This is an important announcement. The police have spotted the dangerous serial killer in the Chess District last night. He has taken the lives of 53 innocent victims so far. If you see anything suspicious, report to the authorities immediately.
Serial killers, what a joke. The only time I saw one was in a documentary on Netflix. Pawn go to E4.
I don't know. This sounds pretty serious to me. Pawn E5.
I agree with the king. I'm not so scared. I'll go to C4.
What the hell just happened?
Oh my god, what was that?
Bishop, he's dead.
It's the serial killer. We need to run home now.
No one moves until we find out who did this to our bishop. I'm calling a detective.
1 hour later.
Hello, I'm Sherlock Holmes. I hear there has been a murder.
The White King explains the situation to the detective.
So you're telling me that no one has left since you started the game? I'm afraid to inform you, the serial killer is hiding among us.
How is that possible?
He must have infiltrated last night and replaced one of the chess pieces. So there have already been not just one, but 2 murders.
What do we do?
The game must continue. We must catch the killer in action, otherwise he will escape and will not stop. I will keep an eye on everyone.
Horsey, go to F6.
Not me, please. I don't want to die.
Horsey, we all have to move at some point. Don't be scared. The detective is keeping an eye on everyone.
Don't attack me, serial killer. I will destroy you. I'm trained in the ancient art of... Damn, I'm not trained. Please leave me alone.
Horsey, go to C3.
Bishop C5.
No, not again.
But why bishops? Who among you hates bishops the most?
Hey, don't look at me.
He was the closest to the bishop. He must have done it, you murderer.
Stop blaming my pieces.
Wait a moment, what the hell is this? It's a letter addressed to me.
Ha ha ha. You cannot catch me, Sherlock. Run away before I kill you too.
Clearly the killer is not aware of my work. I'm going to catch you and make sure you spend the rest of your life in jail. These are motion sensors. I'm placing them in the center of the chessboard. The killer cannot cross the board without us knowing. We can narrow down which side of the board is the killer hiding. Continue the game.
Damn, that's smart. Horsey, go to F3.
I am going to head to the corner. It feels like an easier spot to defend myself in.
What about me, honey?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure the killer is a feminist and doesn't attack women.
Pawn go to D3.
You know, I'm actually hanging for free. While I don't like being killed, I wouldn't want to be captured too.
Bishop go to G5 and pin the horsey.
Yes, my
Oh my god, what happened to my pawns?
The sensor made some noise too.
The killer is incredibly smart. To avoid narrowing our suspects by half, he made sure to attack only when the bishop was crossing the board.
So does that make me innocent?
Not really. That only makes you the prime suspect. Not only did you cross the line, you also are very close to the pawns.
Is no one going to talk about how all the pieces around me are being strategically removed? First the bishop, now the pawns. I think this is the White King's job.
If I had 53 murders to my name, don't you think you'd be one of them?
You just said you'd kill the Black King. Was that a threat? It would make sense. You killed one of your own bishops so that the blame doesn't come to you, and then you start wiping Black's army.
Hey, I wouldn't harm a fly. I just like being sarcastic. Could I be any more sarcastic?
It's clear that the pawns are being made a target.
If anyone is a target, it's the bishops.
What is that?
Is that bloodstains?
You have to believe me. I don't know how it got there.
You don't know? Are you drunk?
Hell no.
Prove it. Walk to H3 in a straight line.
Crap.
So many suspects, but I'm very close. Continue the game.
It said that lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. I'm going to the G7 square to defend my knight and hopefully save myself too.
I'm coming to D2.
My king, they want to give you a check here. I'll defend you.
Aha, I'm going to attack his pin knight. I'm going to be the star of this game.
Horsey, defend your brother, quick.
I'm going to come to H4 so that I can go to F5 next move. If I can give this scary check, we'll win the game.
Rook, sacrifice yourself for the horsey.
My king, there must be another way.
There isn't. Do it now before we...
The rook is dead.
Oh no.
The Black King is the killer. The rook is literally next to him. The pawns were next to him, and he is the one who was arguing with the rook before he was killed.
I didn't do anything.
Black King, did you hear anything?
Not even a whisper. I can't believe the rook is gone.
This is it. I'm losing my mind now. This killer is the most clever villain I have ever faced. I'm planting sensors on every single chess piece on the board. Kiss my ass, killer. What will you do now? Game, continue.
Oh, I wanted this check so bad.
The only question now is, will I get killed or mated first?
Bishop, let's finish this. Take the horsey so that I can enter.
Yes, my queen.
Why is the bishop so pointy? Usually I like long pointy things, but this one is white. I'm not into interracial. Horsey, take it quick.
The problem for you is, I love interracial.
So you mean, you love me?
Love isn't the word I would use. I'm going to destroy you.
Define destroy.
I mean, oh god, just checkmate him.
I see. Continue.
I'll move to the side.
Check. Where are you running?
Is this a statement you make regularly? Have you made this statement today?
For the last time, I'm just trying to checkmate him. If you keep bothering me, I'll...
Yes, you will.
Nothing at all.
Why did I even bother to castle?
Check.
Kill me now. Oh damn, I didn't mean that. It's just a proverb, Mr. Killer.
I'm completely winning, ha ha ha.
Do you usually laugh when tragedy strikes?
Horsey, grab the black horsey, but make sure you cry a little first.
Oh no, I'm so sad. I have to grab the horsey. Check.
Damn, at this rate, I'll cover the entire chessboard.
What the hell? The White Queen and Horsey and the Black Bishop are dead.
My queen, no, my queen, why you? What about the signal?
This is impossible.
What happened?
7 pieces moved in the darkness.
7, is it a gang of criminals? Which were the pieces? Tell me, I'll kill them with my fists.
The Horsey on F5, the Queen on D8, the pawns on E5, D6, F7, G2, and H2.
I was pushed. So was I.
Was there anyone who wasn't pushed?
This is incredible. The sheer genius. The killer pushed enough people along the way so that the sensors would be useless.
If he's that smart, it's only a matter of time before we are all killed.
He's smart, but I'm smarter. The killer thinks he can get away with this, but there is something I did not reveal to all of you, my friends. But actually, the sensors I used this time had an additional purpose.
They can use facial recognition?
We aren't living in 2035, Mr. King. They can detect if the person's one foot is moving, or both. Anyone who is pushed will usually fall forward, use one foot to balance himself and come back. Someone who has other intentions, however.
Oh my god, Sherlock Holmes, everyone, what a freaking genius. So tell us, who are the ones who used both feet?
4 pieces used both feet, the Horsey on F5, the pawn on E5, the pawn on D6, and the queen on D8.
It's definitely the Horsey. My pawns are incredibly loyal, and my queen and I did some naughty things last night. No way any of them was replaced by the serial killer.
If you don't shut up, Black King, I might turn into a killer soon.
The next time I talk, we will know who's the killer. Continue the game.
Damn, I was completely winning before my queen was killed. Pawn go to H4, let's make a new, younger, hotter queen.
Pawn come to B6, I don't feel so comfortable in the open like this.
Keep going, pawn.
Finally, a pawn shield.
This is going to be the easiest queening path ever.
I'll go to G5, attacking the G2 pawn, and no more castling for the White King.
Pawn, save yourself. Go to G3.
My king, I should go to H8 to stop the pawn.
You're not going anywhere. If the killer is on the left half of the board and you leave, then I will be his most obvious target.
So I'm your bait.
You're all my bait. Pawn go to A5.
Aha, shouldn't you be on D6? And look, the F7 pawn is dead.
Oh damn, he's the killer.
You evil bastard. To think that he was one step away from me the entire time.
I didn't do it. I was pushed.
Nice try, pawn. Ha ha ha. I got this torch while you guys were playing.
How did you know?
I knew the killer would try to kill of as many as possible because we're catching on to him. We also knew he wouldn't kill any of the other 3 suspects because then his chances of being the killer increase. The pawn on D6 was in the center of the board and on the black side, so easy access to most of the dead pieces. He was also the first one to claim that the pawns were being attacked so that the blame doesn't shift to him, and then getting caught in the darkness close to F7. Hello police, we have found the serial killer you are looking for.
Thank you, Sherlock, for identifying this dangerous criminal.
You're making a big mistake. I'm not the killer.
Yeah, take him and lock him up till he dies.
Damn, that was close.
Thank you, Sherlock. I guess there is no point to the game now.
True, luckily the chess game allows an offer-draw rule. I'm happy to help. You all are free to leave.
Oh, thank God.
Wait a moment, miss.
Yes.
You seem to be in a hurry to leave.
Oh yes, I'm so scared.
Really? Of what? We just caught the killer.
But it was scary. Women get scared easily.
I want everyone to imagine being the killer. Close your eyes and think. You're killing one person after the other. No one can catch you. You're becoming more and more confident with every kill. And finally they catch someone, but it's not you. You're relieved when the police takes away someone else. Now you just want to run away and cherish your achievements. And the detective lets you all go. You would hurry to get out as quickly as possible.
What are you talking about?
My queen, no.
You have no evidence.
We all know the thief used a knife. If you did indeed kill someone, where could you keep it? You cannot casually walk off with the knife in front of me, so you would have to hide it somewhere. There is no clear place to hide the weapon, apart from under your square, Voiler.
I didn't.
Oh my god, but what about the pawn?
The pawn was bait. He was correct. He was indeed pushed. Also remember, the queen is a bigger piece, and it's almost impossible for a pawn to push bigger pieces.
Sherlock, you are God's marvel. You saved my life. I can't believe I was in the same room as the killer since last night.
Didn't you like make out with the killer?
Yeah, that too. Is it weird that I liked it?
Sherlock told us the entire plan. Here, pawn, you are free to go. We had no clue what the killer even looked like. 53 murders, plus a few today. You are all officially free to go.
For a moment, I lost all faith in our legal system.
That day will come soon, my pawn.
All the pieces head off to their homes. They sleep with their windows closed, scared of the unknown. The detective, proud of his work, walks back to his apartment.